Well, hello. Tis I, the magical wizard of the West. I am Mr. Goober. Hello. Welcome to the live. Anybody would be gracious enough to join this live? No viewers. Oh no, I've just embarrassed myself. I can't believe I've done this. I need to cower. No, there's definitely viewers. No, Mr. Goober, there aren't any viewers. There's viewers, I swear. There's viewers. There's viewers. There's no viewers, man. Oh, there's viewers. I'm sure of it. Oh, the camera can see me. Oh, this is a disaster. No viewers. I thought we were famous. We only have 200. We only have like 200 subscribers, man. That's still a lot of subscribers. 200 is like what? The population of China? No, far from that. China's like the second most populated place on Earth. No, I'm wrong. I'm the Wizard of the West. Mr. Goober, the smart Wizard of the West. Nobody calls you that. Everybody calls me that. No, nobody calls me that. You know what? Why don't you come up here, huh? Maybe you can get some viewers since nobody likes me. All right, fine. If you insist. Hey guys, sorry about Mr. Goober there. I know, such a weird guy. Don't call me weird. I don't know what he's talking about. Go away, Mr. Goober. Anyways, if you clicked on this, wait, no, none of you clicked on it. You know why? Because nobody wants to watch my gosh, my hair. Stop! Why is it doing that? Mr. Goober, fix my hair. Yes, my lady! Why, thank you, Mr. Goober. You're so kind. You're welcome, my lady. See, guys, Mr. Goober is so kind. I am. Thank you. Good job, Mr. Goober. Yeah, Mr. Goober, the kind man. Anyways, if you clicked on this video or this live, then you saw the thumbnail and you saw that I'm playing the one, the only, the game that came out in like what, 2017? Doki Doki Literature Club! Yes, I love Doki Doki Literature Club. It is so fun. I love the game. Do you now, Mr. Goober? Yes, I do. Well, that's great news. Because we're going to play it today. And guess what? You get to choose the name for the character. Isn't that great, guys? I'm being so kind to Mr. Goober because he's so kind to me. She is not kind to me. She has kidnapped me, and she will not let me eat, and my family is starving at home. I don't know what he's talking about. Help me! Don't help him. He's fine, guys. He's fine. Anyways, you can go now, Mr. Goober. Well, are you guys ready for me to play the greatest game on all of Earth? The greatest game in the whole entire universe. Yes, you heard it right, ladies and gentlemen and folks and people. They are playing. Okay, I've said it too many times. It's just. Ooh, let's click the end stream button. Anyways, share screen. It's all right, guys. Who's excited for me to play Doki Doki Literature Club? I've never played this game before. At all. Wait, I'm starting to ponder if you guys can, see my face cam. Okay, you can. That's good. Alright, time to play. I have played like this game before with my brother, but I never finished it. I know what happens to Sayori. I'm not stupid. Oh, hold on. Oh, guys, I gotta mute. I'll be right back. I just gotta do something real quick. I'm back. I was a little bit busy. I was doing stuff, grabbing my stuff. Oh, who's excited to watch me play Doki Doki Literature Club? Who's excited? I know I'm excited. I've never been so excited in my life. So this is all just really nerve-wracking for me. I'm doing this so that way, I can read the chat and this. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready for a new game? Please enter your name. What should I name myself, guys? Oh, gee, I wonder. Which is cooler, the S or the Z? Guys, help me decide. I say as there's only one person in the chat. S or Z? S or Z? I need help. You guys are boring and lame. Not even helping me choose? Wow. I thought we were friends. Guess we aren't. Whatever, I'm going. Oh. I should have probably done full caps. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. The kind of friend you'd never see making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I feel you, brother. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only Oh, that's me speaking. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was. That's mean, Mads. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Mads, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Holy weeb! Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. Yada, yada. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Mimi? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Said she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hey, cupcake's worth it, man. You know what I mean? Cupcakes are worth it, man. Check something. Ignore the moving, guys. There we go. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Yellow, I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club currently. Welcome to the live. Ah, Mads, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to... I thought I was Yuri for a second. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mads. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Oh, God, I keep on mixing up the people. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Matt. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you, dummy. All right. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this cup? Every time they pop up, and I'm like, oh, that has to be her speaking. But it's not. It's me speaking. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I need to breathe. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for you, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Messed up the words. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club? Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around all the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare events. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the new idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Mads, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, that was too quiet. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. This rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh? Why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and be comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mads? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. No! They're all sad! 0 viewers. Don't make me let out my alpha. I'll let out my alpha, guys. Don't make me pull up Mr. Goober. I'll pull out Mr. Goober. Mr. Goober is coming. Just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. Alexander Hamilton. We are waiting in the wings for you, waiting in the wings. Come on, guys. Oh. Hello. It like shows me like the viewer count up here, somewhere like when you're streaming, and it said 0. I guess it was like lagging a bit. Anyways, back to the game. I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What? I'm sorry. I thought... Mads? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clean-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Mads, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre handwriting skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Mads, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! I'm giving her like a little bit of a deeper voice than Natsuki. Natsuki's like bratty and stuff. Like a bratty voice. She's not bratty. I love Natsuki. I love her design and stuff. With that, the 2 of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. All right, let's write a poem, guys. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Where's Monica? Monica's part of them too. Where's Monica? Agonizing grief, defeat, disown, nature, disaster, poof, effulgent. All of these seem like Yuri. Oh, Natsuki as tsundere? Yeah, that makes sense. She might be a tsundere. She's like, God. I did not just do that. Okay. I want to romance Natsuki. I want to make Natsuki like my poem. Do you know what I mean, guys? So, poof. There we go. Okay. She likes cute things. So, funny. There we go. Parfait. Strawberry. There we go. Silly, special, extraordinary. Bubbles. Twirl. There we go. Pink. Puppy. Sunny. Oh man. Okay. Sparkle. No. Excitement. That seems more like Sayori. Play. Oh. Chocolate. There we go. There we go. Pop. There we go. Yes. Doki Doki. Yeah. Sugar. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting good with this. Pure. There we go. Sweet. No. Rose. No. Cute. There we go. Okay, so it's mostly towards Natsuki. A little bit of Sayori sprinkled in there. And no Yuri in there. I mean, of course, I love Yuri. But, yeah. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. Matt. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I think I made her voice a little bit different. I'm not good at keeping voices. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Mads always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Mads can become great friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what'd I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a nice, pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. All right. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it, if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just going to mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're going to judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Mads. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. What's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. I accidentally spoke for Natsuki again. I'm going to be sad. Why do I keep on speaking for Natsuki? Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. When did I make it weird, bro? Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Oh, don't go away. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you yet at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? Oh, my voice broke. It doesn't. I was just curious. Who's your favorite character so far? My favorite character so far? So I really like Natsuki. I'm not trying to you know what I mean? Not like me. Last time I'm speaking, I don't usually have like this many viewers. I usually have like 2 or 1. Now I have like 4, 3. So, yeah. What do I think of Sayori? Sayori? Well, she's cool. She made me late. She almost makes me late every single day for school. And it's like, why? But she resolves things too, so that's pretty good. And I like her, and I really like her design. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time. I got this manga. Oh, I commaed it. Why did I make a comma there? Like I would ever get into anything because it's the manga. I feel bad for anybody that impressionable. I really like Sayori, but I love Natsuki more. Yuri's like, okay, so like, here's the tier list, guys. We got Natsuki, Yuri, Sayori, Monica. It's just, well, Monica's here, I guess, but she's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Definitely not a coincidence. Everyone puts Monica last. Well, she's boring. She's like every single I don't know how to describe it, but she's athletic, she's pretty, she's smart. Like I get it. I just want different characters for one. I just want like more like personality-wise better characters. And Monica's just plain boring. Like she made the club, I guess, but she's like not interesting like Natsuki is, or like how brood or like broad. I don't know how to describe it, but like Yuri is like mysterious. She's like silent at the beginning of the game. Oh, so she gets interesting. Okay. Maybe the ranking can change in the middle of the game. This isn't going to be my full playthrough, so guys, maybe subscribe for the next stream where I will play more, because I'm not going to finish the whole thing this live, because it's kind of late at night for me and I might get tired. So, but make sure to subscribe if you want to see the next stream. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? We'll read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like you with someone else. Something you like with someone else. Yo, subscribers! I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Oh. I keep on doing this thing where like it'll pop up the name and then I'll speak for the girl instead of for myself. It's like, you don't? That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, she doesn't have friends. She's lonely. Oh, Natsuki. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. Oh, she has friends. They just don't read it. Oh, I thought she was lonely. They just think that manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers all the time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end. Watching from Brazil, keep up the good work. Ooh, Brazil. That's in South America. I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that. Oh, I did it again, except I spoke for myself instead of Natsuki. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep on reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. I always feel a little bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Alright. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? I completely forgot about the poems. I'm not gonna lie, I got really caught up with Natsuki. Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. All right, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really all right? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Oh, okay. Thank you. People don't usually compliment my streams. Thank you for calling it fun. I try to make it fun and interesting. Oh, you should have been here for the intro. I pulled out Mr. Goober, my wizard puppet. He's so cool. So cool. I have this funny voice for him. By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. She is. Monica's scatty and why are you staring at me? She's like, well, hello, Monica. Nice to meet you, I guess. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Oh, she's just so perfect, isn't she? She's just so perfect. I would never say that, by the way. This game is wrong about what I'm saying. I would never say that. Monica's perfect, I guess, which makes her so boring. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same, myself. Time to pull up my poem. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, they do say save best for last, so let's go in order from bottom to top in my ranking so far. Well, as I remember, Monica is deeply on the bottom. So let's go with Monica. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. No, that's not true. I just want her to get her out of the way first. Hi, Mads. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right. I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Mads. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Mads. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. That's because it's meant for Natsuki, not you. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Huh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But if you think about them... Wait, mine are hers! That's true. Why she has such a straight posture. Mona goes, it's like so straight. There's no way she can stand like that. Like at least a little bit of an arch, you know? Like does she like stand all the time? Does she never crouch down? She like bends her back backwards to grab stuff. She's an alien. She's an alien. Kill the alien. She's an alien. She's so weird. But Yuri's is far worse. I haven't seen Yuri sprite in a little bit of a minute. I'm going to say Yuri next because she's 3 on my list after this. They can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be kind of your kind of poem to explore. It looks like the letter S. Oh. Well, I'll take that into account, and I'll see if that's true. My spine would hurt, dude, if I was, like, in that posture every single day, every single minute. Like, but I'm like, a gamer, I guess, so that's, like, my arch is, like, and not, like, But still, I don't think any human on Earth has that, like, posture. Like, everybody has a little bit of a, but not too much of a, except those, like, extreme gamers, like my brother. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall, it couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little too whole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever to everything, a whole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. What does that mean? Oh gosh. Like my eyes, dude. Like my eyes are like I don't know if people notice it too much, but I notice it a lot. My eye will like sometimes like this eye will drift away from my this eye a little bit, like slightly. It's so hard to know. It's like hard to notice, but if you look hard enough, then, yeah, it will all make sense later. All right then, it'll make sense later. So, what do you think? It's very not understandable, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. No, I am the right person, and I'm telling you that I can't understand this at all. And, in poems, you're supposed to, get the message a little bit clear so, the basic person can understand it, but I can't. Not everybody's an expert like you, Monica. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. No, it hasn't. You are lying to yourself. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration? What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany, recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Writing tip of the day. Okay, bro. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Well, never give me advice again, because you speak in riddles. My girl's not darn, man. Real. That's actually true. Thanks for listening. Are you on a podcast now? All right, Sayori is next up on the list because she is number 3 in my tier rank. Boring, cut. She is boring. She's so plain. She's like, it's, when somebody's too perfect? Sayori, my baby, Sayori. These comments. This is a good poem, Max. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I was standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Mads. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, What, did you think I was selfish? God. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Well, she's most of the reason I joined. But Natsuki. She's also the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Pay attention to her poem, for real. Okay, I'll pay attention. I know you guys really love Sayori, I guess. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. No, don't put yourself down. It's okay because it's Sayori, yeah. Sayori supremacy in the chat, apparently. Not Suki supremacy for me, We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you to. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Hey, I'm not mad! Look, guys, the words I'm not mad is mentioned, like my username, my YouTube username. I'm not mad, I'm mad. Get it? Because my name's Mad, but I'm not angry. Oh, I love sponsoring myself, guys. You should totally subscribe and hit the bell. So that way you get the notification when I go live next time. Okay, I'm gonna try and understand this. Dear Sunshine. This is like a note to someone. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. Like the sun! She's talking about the sun! Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my... Get it? Like the sun, like it glows through the blinds. Like when I open my curtain, like the sun, it goes through like my windows. I get it, guys. I get it. I'm so smart. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Now, who is kissing you? Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Because I know I'm not going in your house and waking you up. Yeah, that makes sense. It sounds like she wrote it right after waking up. That's so St. Marie coded. Like, she would do that, honestly. With, like, her laziness. Well, I wouldn't say she's just lazy. She just... yeah. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I'm trying to understand this. All I know is that, like, the sun goes through her windows, and somebody's waking her up every morning, but that's all I can get. I want breakfast. Oh yeah, she definitely wrote this after she woke up. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Oh, you guys practically spoiled it! If you don't understand it, don't worry, it will make sense later. Okay. You guys spoiled it, basically. It sounds like she wrote it right after waking up. Exact quote from the chat. And then we just... I knew it. Don't lie. You've played this game before. You've played these games before, haven't you? You two have played these games before, haven't you? Or at least watched the playthrough. I was considering watching Cub Scouts play the game, but I was like, I think I'll play the game first. So after this, I'm gonna watch Cub Scout. That's why I'm here. Makes sense. You want to see other people's reactions to this amazing dating simulator? Actually, this game was very concerning. I downloaded this game because I know it's popular, but it was so concerning because like it gave me a warning that this isn't suitable for children, and I was like, what? But this game looks so cute. So it's like one of those like cute to like horror games. So, but nothing's like horror yet. Like everything here is like really cute. No, this is just a wholesome game. Okay, bro. Do not gaslight the streamer. Did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Ignore those content warnings. Okay. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, especially in that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Did you know, in the FNAF movie, Not Bad is like, yeah, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Just burp. I'm gonna look into that actually, see if breakfast is actually the most important meal of the day. Because I don't usually eat breakfast, I just eat lunch and dinner. I might start eating breakfast and dinner. It's bad to skip dinner. Breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah, Monica's the best. She's perfect. I like Monica. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Depending on how Yuri reacts to my poem, by the way, if she doesn't like it, she's immediately moving to number 3 and Sayori's getting number 2. Because, like, how dare Yuri? So, Yuri better give me a good review. I usually don't have time for breakfast in the Yuri. Sayori doesn't see Monica like I do. I know that Monica's, like, she's hiding something. She's bad. I don't like Monica. She's evil. Telling you guys, she's evil. She's gonna like come out as like the evil villain. She's gonna take their souls. Yes, she is boring. All right, next is Yuri because she is number 2 on my list, and then Natsuki. Oh my gosh, why do my eyes do that? Like they drift from each other. Oh my gosh. Okay, Yuri. I'm just not gonna make attention to my eyes. Don't pay attention to my eyes, guys. I swear, if you give me a bad review, Yuri, you are moving to number 3 and say Yuri is getting number 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, her posture is bad. You're right. Wait. Ugh. Imagine doing, like, it's like, you're, oh, how do you do that every day? Oh my gosh, girl, fix her posture. Jeez. Yuri stares at the poem. Yeah, guys, she's moving to number 3. She's moving to number 3. I don't like that face. I don't like that face that she's making. I don't care what she says to redeem herself. Permanently number 3, because that made me sad. I worked hard on that poem, okay? I mean, there was like none of the words I chose were for Yuri. No, like Yuri did not jump once. I mean, Sayori jumped a little bit, but Natsuki jumped a bit more. Well, a lot, because, you know, Natsuki. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Oh my god! That's so mean! Yuri, why are you so mean to me? You're going to number 3. She's going to number 3. New ranking. New rank, guys. Monica. No. Monica's on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Natsuki. Natsuki, right here. On the top. Number 2. Sayori. Sayori gets number 2 now. Number 3. Yuri. And number 4, Monica. Monica will always be number 4. I don't care what she does. Yeah. Why do you ask? Are you gonna judge me? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Why is she so mean to me? So it's that bad, huh? No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't like you. Yuri. You made me sad. Why, Yuri? It's always the good ones that break your heart. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. That's because Yuri is practically as boring as Monica, apparently. I thought she was just like this mysterious, shy girl, but no, she's this mean, boring girl who can't start a conversation. I think I ruined my life, bro. Breaking my heart. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's taken a while for me to get used to Yuri's very extremely rude behavior. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Yeah, she's still number 3. I don't care how she redeems herself. The way she reacted at first, PMO. So. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Did you just call my girl biased? How dare you? How dare you? There's no way she just said that about my girl, no. There's no way she just said that about Yuri, about Natsuki. I might just put them on the same rank at this point. They might just go on the same chopping block. Because this is offensive to me and I'm not even Natsuki. How do you think Natsuki would feel, Yuri? Biased? How? Yeah, calm your horses. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. You shouldn't. Yeah, feel bad, Natsuki. Yuri. Sorry, I keep on thinking about Natsuki in my head. Sorry. It's not fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. It should be to Natsuki. Even thinking about that is treacherous. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Well, I would not like to hear your thought process behind it. I might just skip it. Just spam click. Huh. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. I can barely read this girl's handwriting. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glows. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calmly breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. What? What do you mean you flicker back? Guys, I'll be honest. I'm in honors English. Like, next year for school, I'm in honors English. I'm very good at writing. Like, I've written a few books, never published them, obviously, but, like, written a few, like, stories and stuff. I don't understand this. I mean, in all of my almost 14 years of living, have I ever, ever not understood a poem? Like, sometimes somebody might, hint at what it is, and I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense, and I understand the poem usually. What is this? Yuri, your poems are trash. I'm just gonna say that. New ranking. Natsuki, Sayori, Monika, and Yuri. Monika and Yuri are now on the same chopping block. I do not like Yuri only because of what she said about Natsuki, what she said about my poem, and the fact that her poem sucks. Yuri is the fourth for you? Oh, boring. She is very boring. Hold on, I'm bringing my mic up closer. You guys might be able to hear it. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. At least she's self-aware, guys. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. I would never think that. I was thinking that. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because I was thinking in my mind of how terrible it was. Well, I just don't read script very often because it was terrible. I actually think your handwriting is terrible. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. ChatGPT, your poem, AI-generated poem. It's just not understandable. Like, did the creator do this on purpose to make it so I intentionally hate Yuri? Something easy to digest, I suppose. It's not easy to digest. I could not understand this at all. Also, guys, I do have to worry about when my parents arrive, because then I have to go down my stairs and say hello to them, and that is a bother for me. Okay. And then I have to like interrupt the live to go downstairs. I don't want to do that. So I'm worrying about when my parents come home. When I played this, her poems were the only ones with no hesitation. I should just start doing that. Real. Are you into ghost theory? What? Who? What does that mean? Do you speak English, Yuri? Maybe it isn't your first language, but like, who isn't a word? That's how she laughs? Oh. Wait, this is how it sounds. Dude, who laughs like that? Oh, yeah. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Mads. Then why is it like, oh my gosh, the title has ghost in it? Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it at all, after all. Yeah, I'm not reading that thing. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I did not get at all what you were expressing. Were you high when you wrote that? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. I kind of get it, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. You're counting on me? Alright, we always gotta save best for last. We gotta save best for last, guys. The one, the only, the top of my rank, the girl I wanna marry. Natsuki! Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. That's because you couldn't find things you don't like because I made it for you, baby girl! Oh, gosh, I should be a singer. That was such a good line. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So that means my poem is great. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go around announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Nah, guys, she loves me for it. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. It's a win. It's a win. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Her poem, alright. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. I'm crying, it's so good. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. You see how she did what Monica wishes she could do? Monica wishes she could write poems like this, okay? Yuri wishes she could write poems like this. Sayori wishes she could write poems like this. They wish they could write poems like this. Absolute cinema. Yes, I agree. Like, this is absolute perfection. This is perfection. If I was Gordon Ramsay and she was the chef, 5 stars. 5 stars. Why did I say stars like that? 5 stars, bro. Like, this is actually peak, bro. Like, it's like, it has such a deep meaning, bro. Because, like, all these animals are unique. That's true. Low-key impressive. You see how her poem not only has great handwriting, but has a deep meaning, is simple and easy to understand. That is 4 good things. There was one good thing I could name about Sayori's. And there was no good things I could name about Yuri or Monica's. No hate against Sayori, by the way. Okay. You know, she's number 2 on the tier list, guys. But that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Don't talk like that about Sayori. No hate to Sayori. I love Sayori. But she's number 2. She's number 2 for a reason. She's not number 1. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my handwriting writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Yeah, she gets it. I like when poems are easy to read, but they hit you hard. They're like deep. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys, she gets it. She understands me, bro. Like, I'm like sort of an artist. And, you know, I want to achieve good things and be like rich with my artist stuff. But I see people who are better at art than me and I'm like, oh, I'm never going to be that good. But you know what, guys? Always be confident. Don't bring your guard down. And be confident in who you are. Shorts time. Slapsicle mention. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps spread out the feelings in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Oh, hold on. Unmute. Sorry guys, I heard stomping. My brothers are being loud. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Oh. My brothers are disturbing me. If they try to open my door one more time, I'm going to eat them. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's Reddit like Natsuki's speaking. Why is her mouth open if she's not speaking? I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Yeah, because Monica and Yuri kept on taking up all my time. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Hey, Natsuki didn't judge us, so it's fine. Natsuki is 18. If she's the youngest one, so she's the youngest one here? How old am I? 21? What? Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I'm pretty sure it could stand up to Yuri and Monica's. I could write a better poem than Monica's in 5 minutes. Literally. This is a literature club, after all, where we are better than everyone. I don't side. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Being perfect. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Yuri, stay away from my girl. She is mine. Oh, so like she's probably like younger by a few months, maybe. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Oh, my dad's in the chat, guys. Hello, Father. Guys, say hi to Father Mal. I guess. Oh my gosh. You guys actually said hi. Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Mother, Father, please stop conversing in the chat as I play this extremely awesome game. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Say Yuri liked it. Oh, I'm gonna hate Yuri now? Oh, well, I already don't like Yuri. if Yuri PMOs, that's not how you spell Skibbity Dad. Say Yuri liked it, and Mads did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. I'm gonna not read the chat right now. And Mads liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. I never said that. The music stopped. Guys, the music stopped. I'm a little nervous. Mother, Father, please have mercy. Have mercy on my poor soul as I stream live. I have 6 viewers. That's 6 people watching. That's 6 people watching you guys type Skibbity Sigma and game in my chat. That's not how you spell bye. Guys, don't worry. I love my parents. It's just they type cringe stuff. That's also not how you spell bye. Ooh, incoming cat fight. That's how you spell bye. Good job. Incoming cat fight. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Mads appreciates my advice more than he appreciated you. That is not true! Oh! Ah! Ah! You suck! Take this! I might quit streaming after that, actually. I might quit streaming. Well, we can just ignore that. Guys, that was a joke. My brother was just angering me. Keep playing it. It gets insanely good. Okay, I'll keep playing. I've been streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes. Jesus. Maybe you're just jealous that Mads appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. I'm not gonna quit, guys! I barely started my YouTube career. The most recent video I posted though was like 4 months ago. It's just a wholesome game after all. Yeah, with a little bit of cat fighting. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Like, was the warning like, oh, there's gonna be like cursing? That makes sense. I guess why they would like put that warning, but 13 and up, really? There's gonna be cursing apparently. That's what I'm guessing. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Yeah, get her, Natsuki! Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. How dare you insult my baby? I'm not gonna say baby girl. How dare you insult my lady? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's magically grew a size bigger as Matt started showing up. The drama intensifies. Guys, all the girls want me. All the girls want me. All the ladies want me. Baby girl is crazy. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting you guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Mads, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Yeah! Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Currently, Yuri and Natsuki are fighting over me right now, so I can tell they're fighting over me, guys. Don't deny it. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason, nonchalant dreadhead? Actually, it's spelled... It's spelled nonchalant dreadhead, as you can see in the chat, guys. Natsuki fan here. Me too, bro. Hands down, Natsuki is the best character here. Well, since there's more people in the chat, we got Natsuki. Okay, here's my ranking. Natsuki is my number 1 in my ranking, okay? My number 2 is Sayori. And then in my number 3 is a combo, Yuri and Monika, because they are both very bland and boring. And Yuri insulted my queen, Natsuki, so I was a little upset, you know. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Wait, hold on, guys. I'm actually going to lock my door. Locked. There we go. Locked. I'm going to say Yori Glazer. We got Sayori fans. Monika just isn't it. Can we all agree that Monika's on the bottom of the list, guys? Can we all agree on that? Like, Monika's number 4. Monika's number 4. Just Sayori. Just Natsuki. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Preach! Preach, Natsuki! Preach, Natsuki! Yes, Yuri is so rude and she's so entitled. And she's like, oh, I'm shy. No, you aren't. You're mean. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Mads. Oh, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that too. That right, Mads? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. And so, of course, that's going to be Natsuki! Anyways. You're... No! Did I accidentally click on Yuri? You're really talented. Oh, okay. I clicked on Natsuki. I almost panicked there for a second. I thought I clicked on Yuri. Oh my gosh. I chose Natsuki, guys. Don't worry. I did not choose Yuri. But Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough. Well, actually, it's not enough. This is why Yuri is bottom tier. Yeah! Yuri and Monica on the bottom, bro. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. That's right. I don't know what my character is saying right now, but that's not true. Natsuki, you can keep going. She was talking about you behind your back, Natsuki. Did you know that? She was talking smack about you, bro. Natsuki's voice finds. Look. Keep on fighting her, 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 keep on fighting her. Keep on fighting her. What I'm saying is keep on fighting her. I don't feel bad for her, Yuri. She meant everything she said, by the way. Natsuki meant everything she said. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. So Yuri and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your... I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. You meant it, didn't you, Natsuki? But it's fine that you meant it, because I love you no matter what, Natsuki. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori, what are you doing here? I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Mads. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Sayori, stop lying. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room, so maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Yeah, get Monica! Get Monica! Kill her! Kill her! That wasn't too far. My dark side took over, guys. Monster, how should I feel? Creatures lie here, looking through the window. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Yeah, the most important thing is having fun, not being boring, Monica. Learn how to not be boring. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. Yeah. Sayori should be the president. Not just in the club, but also of America. I love Natsuki with my life, but Sayori would be the best. L Monica in the chat. Monica. L Monica. Yeah, guys. L Monica. L Monica. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Yes, for Natsuki! Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. L Monica. Yeah! Yeah! How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Mads, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. Yeah, Sayori for president, guys! It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing for tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends, too. Oh my gosh, she's like a robot. She's so boring, bro. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, she's a robot. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. I want to impress Natsuki. Monica is giving AI. Literally, she's so boring. Mads, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. I'd rather walk home with Natsuki, but okay. You know what? Sayori is fine. I'll take what I can get for now. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? Sayori needs comfort? From what? From what? She's like the most cheery person here. Isn't Sayori the vice president? Yeah, but we want her to be the president. She's like the most cheerful person here, guys. Yeah, no spoilers, guys. Please, no spoilers. I've never played this game before. Like, I know the game is popular, but I know like some of the songs, but I was like, no, the song loves spoilers. So I haven't listened to a single Doki Doki literature song, club song. No, it's fine. It's fine. It wasn't even that much of a spoiler. Like, Sayori needs comfort, but she's the most cheerful person in this game, so it literally doesn't make sense to me. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. It's because I'm here. I promise they're both wonderful people. Well, not Yuri. You don't hate them, do you? I hate Yuri, but I don't hate Natsuki. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. Mads, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. See? She's literally the most cheerful person in this game. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yeah, you know what? Natsuki! We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, we're writing another poem. Alright, chat, I might need a little bit help during this one because I kept on getting ones for Sayori. I don't want to get any for Yuri. I literally have a USA flag with Sayori of it on my wall. I just got a Weezer poster. And I just got a Weezer poster right there. Right there. I just got a Weezer poster. I wish I had like a flag, like an American flag. Just a boring American flag. I don't know about this part of the game. Like, basically we have to like write poems for them. Termination. But you guys don't have Sayori action figures in Brazil? Oh, that's sad, man. Weezer. I like just like Buddy Holly. Not a single. Oh, that's sad. You like order stuff on Amazon and it takes like 5 days to come. That's sad. That is sad. I feel bad for you, man. I could just skip. Natsuki is getting a dedicated edit from me. Yes! I would love to see that edit. Okay. Pure goes for Natsuki. There we go. Okay. Candy, Natsuki. I feel terrible just for having to live here. Jeez, dude, I feel bad for you. Rose, rainbow, rainbow. No! Why Sayori? Write a poem for Monica? It doesn't show options for Monica, and I would never write one for her. Marshmallow. There we go. Anger? Yeah, there we go. Mouse. Yeah. Doki Doki. Milk. Yeah. Pout. Pink. Kitty. Yeah, Monica doesn't deserve a poem anyways. Spinning. Yes. Sugar. Bouncy. Heart. No! Puppy. Sunny. No. Lollipop. Twirl. Not clumsy. That's definitely Sayori. Nah, Yuri shouldn't be out there. I want to remove her. I want to remove Yuri. Heartbeat. Infinite. Skirt. All right. Thank you, chat. Just Monica? Oh, no, Monica. That's a nice user you got. I don't really like Monica, though, because she's boring and stuff. Thank you for giving me that info, though. Lust is crazy. Oh my gosh, that's like totally going towards Yuri, because like she wants me so bad. Like, Yuri, nobody wants you, okay, bro? Hi, Max. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey. Are they like all in love with me? This is like a dating simulator. They like all want me for real. Yuri is being picked me, to be honest. Yes! Everything negative goes for Yuri. Lust, cry, disaster. Oh. Well, I'll just know not to pick the negative ones. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Oh, that was Sayori speaking? Oh gosh, I thought I was asking her to get a snack with me. Wait, why did I say no? Wait, it didn't even give me a choice. Why did I say no? It didn't give me a choice. I want to go. I want to get food with her. I like Sayori. Just not as much as Natsuki. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that? Oh, her purse. She wants me to go because she doesn't have money. Wow, Sayori, you don't have money? I'd spend my money on Sayori no matter what. Buy her a snack. She deserves it. Am I going to be able to make a choice? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She bubbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conventionally forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Sayori deserves anything, queen. Oh, all these Sayori simps in the chat. No, not Natsuki simps. I mean, there's like one Natsuki simp in here. Yuri is the uwu kid at school. Literally, bro. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. No, I'm actually doing a Natsuki route. I'm trying to like romance Natsuki, you know what I mean? I want to get Natsuki. I keep on picking Natsuki's words. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Get out of here, Yuri! Go away, Yuri. Oh, yeah, new person in the chat. I forgot. Just Monica. Welcome to the chat. Let me give you my rating on everybody real quick. Every time somebody new comes in the chat, I like to give them my rating on every character. Number 1, Natsuki. Number 2, Sayori. Sayori's the GOAT. She's only down by like 3 points. And number 3, Yuri and Monica. Because they are both equal at the moment. And Yuri has just ruined the moment that I had with Sayori. All I could think about is Natsuki. I was about to say Natsuki. They both have pink hair. Yuri suddenly giggles. Stop giggling! Cut off her mouth, bro. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. You were definitely listening, and I do not like that you were listening. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Max to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. That's her laugh. Earlier in the live, Yuri decided to laugh out of nowhere, and she went, and apparently that's her laugh. Okay, Yuri, you can get out of the screen already. You guys want her gone? I'll try to finish this conversation as quick as I can. I didn't mean that. I got you absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. Speedrun. Ban Yuri 2025. Well, I mean, there's certain types of Yuri that we don't want to ban. Like, we want to ban this Yuri, but, well, what, Yuri? Like, want to keep that lower. What? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Who touched my woman? Who touched my Sayori? Ow, what was... a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Oh! Natsuki probably threw that cookie. It's fine, guys. Natsuki probably threw the cookie. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Yeah, guys! Natsuki threw it! Yeah, Natsuki did it, guys. It's fine. We approve of WLW Tough Yuri. Yeah, we approve of what? We do not like this Yuri right here. We do not like this Yuri. Go away, Yuri. I was just gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Literally, Yuri, go away! Nobody wants you here! Gosh. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. I can, I don't know how to block her face. I could move my face. I can't move my face cam. If it was like Twitch, this would be more adjustable, but YouTube is not adjustable at all. Even if I figured it out. But... Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. This game's really fun. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I've been live for almost 2 hours. This is my longest live ever. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of I thought she was about to take a bite out of her neck. I was like, oh. Yuri, go away. It's this is such a cute moment, friends. And you're just ruining this. Go away, Yuri. This game is 6+ hours. Keep going. Well, I'm gonna stop at some point. I'm not gonna finish the game in this stream. Well, I might stay up all night. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. I laughed at the same time as Yuri. Kill me now. I laughed at the same time as Yuri. Go away, Yuri, please. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you... Don't say her name around me. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Yes! Yes! Finally, she's gone! Oh, I don't have to deal with her boringness. I'm starting to ship Sayori and Natsuki. I don't know why. Hey, no, guys, let's not ship Sayori and Natsuki. Let's ship me and Natsuki. Monica and Luri. Yes! They sucked. I'm so happy that Monica's not here, guys. W's in the chat. Natsuki X Neds! Yes! Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Before I continue, everyone here in the chat is subscribed, right? If you're not, why don't you just go down there and hit that subscribe button for me and hit the bell for next time I go live. Yeah. I'm gonna rest my legs. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Can you stop talking, Yuri? Go away, Yuri. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. A date? You think Monica would have a date? Am I hearing you guys right? Am I hearing you ladies right? The most boring person in this game has a date. Boy! I'm get out of here. Because that is not true. She will not have a date, bro. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Should I give her a robot voice, guys? There you all are. I didn't mean to be late. Guys, I can't do robot voice. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? Is her date herself? She's alone. What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Don't stare at me like that, Monica. I do not like you. Okay? I don't like you, Monica. I don't like you, Monica. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? She wants me. That's crazy, bro. Why does she want me, bro? I do not want her. Well, my last period today was study hall. Why'd you have study hall? She's been bad. Guys, she's been a bad AI. To be honest, I kind of just lose track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. They all want me, guys. Ladies, calm down. Except Yuri. Yuri can go away, please. Thank God Yuri isn't on screen. Yeesh, would have been hard to watch. Go away! Go away, Yuri! You know what? I'm fine with Monica. Because she hasn't said anything bad about Natsuki yet. Okay? She hasn't said anything bad about Natsuki. But Yuri, she got into a whole fight with Natsuki. And she messed with my girl. Go! Get out! Piano? Yes, the piano, you dumb. Oh. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Stop looking at me! Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yuri is wasting half the screen. Literally, bro. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, lads. Monica smiles sweetly. Well, hello, Monica. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. They just vanish. They're gone, guys. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Like, who naturally, imagine if somebody came up to you and was like, yeah, at least Yuri isn't on the screen anymore. Full of flicks, you have to get much later. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Nope, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cooking. The sin of greed. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. In the closet? Let me come in with you. Monica is giving poses when I do a presentation. I couldn't read that for a second. It said presentation. Presentation. I'm pretty sure when you save during Monica's smiling sprite, whenever she isn't facing us, she has her fists clenched. She isn't smiling anymore. Unless I can't see the pixels, but it looks like she isn't smiling. Next time she dares to smile at me again, I will try that out. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Natsuki, oh baby! Oh, my girl. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm going to get the next one, okay? She wants me to read the whole thing, and you know what? I will, just for her, no matter how cringe the story is. So you're going to tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. I'm starting a manga collection because of Natsuki. I barely read manga. The only manga I've read is like online. And I read, yeah. Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean it up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. I only have Kirby mangas. Speaking of Kirby, not that interesting, but I have a dog, and her name's Kirby, and she's the cutest dog ever. And I'd bring her in here if she didn't bark all the time, and she wasn't a big dog. And I want to carry her. I have a video of me singing this song about my dog. Meta Knight is better. Oh, we're talking about Kirby. My brother prefers Meta Knight over Kirby. I have yaoi mangas. I'm more interested in Yuri, guys, but not the Yuri in this game. I mean, like, literal Yuri. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Yes, Yuri doesn't deserve the name, because now I can't think of Yuri without thinking of the purple hair thing. Yes, I need some more Natsuki edits. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, she is short. But, like, Natsuki, you're short, but, like, it's hard to admit that. Because, like, she's short, guys. We all know this. We can all agree on the fact that she is extremely short. For being, apparently, 18 years old. So, You know what? Like, no criticism against short people. I have short friends. It's hard for short people out there. Will I stream part 2? Yes, I will be streaming part 2. After, like, a certain point, if I get, like, too tired, I will, like, stop the stream. And, like, end the stream. But, when will I stream part 2? Maybe tomorrow night if I'm not busy. But I am going on vacation soon. So if I don't, like, do part 2, like, anytime in, like, the next 4 days, then I'm probably off on vacation. So, but make sure to, like, subscribe and hit the bell, you know, so that way you can see the next video, the next stream that I do. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. She looks 14. That's my age, so I'm turning 14 in like 17 days. Maybe I'll do a birthday stream soon. Yuri's gender bent name is Yaoi. You can't change my mind. Dude, if I had the ability to like actually draw non-stick men, I would draw her gender bend and post on like TikTok and stuff. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. One day I'll give my drawing TikTok account out, and I'll be like, hey guys, this is my drawing TikTok account. For now, I won't. I'm a little mysterious, you could say. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? Sigh. Off topic, but have you seen TADC? Oh, The Amazing Digital Circus? Yeah, I finished episode 5 like 2 days ago. I love the show. And then I immediately go on TikTok, guys. And I see, oh my gosh, Ragatha's just a terrible character. Like, she's so bad. She is complex, man. She's complex. Natsuki, is that her espresso? I think you mean expression, right? Sigh. Yeah, expression. Right here, guys. I'm gonna get a chair. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. She's like, wait, you guys know that one scene from Blue Lock where he's like, whoa, Ichigo! Ragatha is going through stuff! Yes! She is! Poor little that Ragatha, man. You know that one meme where, like, Blue Lock, and, like, this guy is like, whoa, Ichigo! Loving family, by the way. And it's, like, over a soccer game, too. I'm never reading Blue Lock, nor am I watching it. Well, my brother has the manga, and I did read, like, 2 episodes. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. Freaking shove me, dude. Let's see. The classroom chairs at the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. That's terrible! Oh my gosh. That's actually terrible! The chairs are connected to the desks! At my school, personally, we have freedom. Yeah. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. She's going to fall. Guys, she's going to fall, and I'm going to catch her in my arms. Greet the world with open arms. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances on her to her feet. Then she refuses my help. I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aha! There we go! You should finish The Amazing Digital Circus then. It's really good. See, I can easily do it now. Oh, this is an angle. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. What? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Do anything! You know what? It's okay, because it's Natsuki. Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I held the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. I forced myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. W pose, Natsuki. Once she realizes, I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Ugh, heavy. Hey, Matt, I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. All right. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? The music stopped. Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Who is my favorite character in the Amazing Digital Circus? Definitely not Jax. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm currently playing Doki Doki Literature Club, as you saw probably on the thumbnail. We're currently on this scene, and she just now realized. Oh, wait, Natsuki in the chat. I didn't even see the username. I just saw hello. Oh my gosh, hello. I can't stand Jax. He's funny sometimes, and I understand the lore and stuff, kind of. Like, but I hate how he treats people sometimes. But then again, gotta love the complex characters. I'd say my favorite is Kainer. I love Kainer. Kainer is underrated, guys. Kainer is so underrated. Like, he's so fun. He's so funny. Yes, Jax is a brat. No, I just looked at your profile picture. I didn't really look at your guys' profile picture. You're trying to look at. You're trying to look at my. I can't take this serious, dude. Natsuki's leg shape. I'm not. I was just Natsuki. Don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. You here. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels between Natsuki's feet. Beneath Natsuki's feet. Oh gosh, Natsuki. Listen. You told me to go over here, and it just so happened that the position. Look at my profile picture. Really, all I see is an A. Is my stream a little bit too laggy, by the way, guys? Or is it, like, just perfectly fine? Because I don't know. Ooh, my mouse is disappearing. Ooh, my mouse is disappearing. My mouse just got big for a second. Ooh, my mouse is disappearing. Wait, guys, it's right here. Sometimes a bit laggy. Yeah, that's what, like, I use a Mac computer, so it's a bit laggy. Natsuki? Yeah! What just happened? It, like, moved. Have you heard of Battlefield Dream Island / The Power of Two? In other words, Battlefield Dream Island or The Power of Two? Yes, my friend has been trying to get me to watch that show. Oh, and, like, I have watched, like, most of Dream Island. I just haven't finished, like, the later seasons, the newer seasons. And I didn't get to The Power of Two yet. So, I'm trying to finish that, but, you know, I gotta do this right now. The chair flies from under Natsuki. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the book goes flying. I got you. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Ow! Natsuki tries to shield her to herself with her own arms as her face slid straight on my chest. Yeah, guys, like the stream. I only have 7 likes and 9 viewers. 9 viewers? Guys, I just hit like a high score. 10 viewers, guys. I just hit a high score. I've never had 10 viewers before. I felt the impact. Slowly, not. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly appears in. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. To at least 1K. Well, I have like a bit over 200 subscribers by now that I think about it. I hit my 100. If you guys should, you're going to bed. Oh, well, goodbye. Come to the next stream. I will be streaming, soon. My next stream will probably be, what's it called again? Block Tales. Yeah, like I might play Block Tales, or I'll be playing this game again. It really depends on the feed that I have. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. I didn't look under your dress on purpose, Natsuki! You have more subs than me? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you stream a lot. So I hope you're happy. I didn't know, please, Natsuki. Understand, I'm not a pervert. Somehow, it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. Natsuki, please! I didn't do anything, I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. And that's true. Monica can't do anything to me. I'm safe on. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it at the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you? No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. No! Guys, crying emojis in the chat for Natsuki, please. Crying and hug emojis in the chat for Natsuki, please. Natsuki. My Natsuki. My Natsuki. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. No! Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. No! It's okay. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Yes, every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Bring it in, Natsuki. Alright, well, I'll help clean this up. Oh, we're not hugging her? And I'll move the rest of the manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Perfect Side. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Huh? That sounds really strange, coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. What time is it? It's the middle of the night. It is the next day. Oh my god. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. Natsuki X Mads in the chat! Yeah! The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. I know you guys probably can't hear the music, but it's so heartfelt right now. There's like something wrong with my computer. 12:03. Yeah, it's 12:03 a.m. where I am too. It's 12 a.m. right now for me. 12:03. Because I live in America. America. They even have an American flag right there, right up above my computer. All right, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. All right, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up. If you insist, I'll always cheer you up, Natsuki. You know what I hate about like when I'm streaming? It's like I want to try and fit into the camera well, but it's not letting me fit into the camera well. Should I turn my lights off or something? I would turn my lights off, but see, the thing is, I could have moved my computer. No, I'm not doing that. I gotta clean my room at some point. Holy 5-hour difference. It's 5:04 a.m. for you? Have you been staying up like all night? I've been streaming for 2 hours. We sit in the same spot as last night, and I opened the second volume last time. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. Well, you definitely don't live in Chicago. You know why? Because Chicago and the state that I live in have a 1 hour difference. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I'm gonna figure out where you live, guys. Ooh, I'm gonna finally go to this. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. /J. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. Yes! After some time, Monica gets her attention as usual. It's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sounded more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Doki Doki in the chat. Oh my gosh, real Doki Doki, guys. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Now we gotta go through this whole process. Okay, let's start with Monica. Let's start with Yuri first so we can get her out of the way. Skip. I don't care, Yuri. I want to get her off the screen as soon as possible. I do hate her. Who should I show my poem to next? Sleep on this weather. Like the hot weather, because it's extremely hot. Monica, let's get Monica out the way. I hate Monica. I want her gone. Let me just see her poem real quick. Let's see hers. It's humid outside? Oh, it's really hot where I am. See, where I live, the mission... Okay, just expose my state. Where I live, which you guys totally did not hear me say, it's like, the weather is like so bipolar, dude. Gosh, my eye. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like plain chalkboard or a tugboat. Like plain a vinyl on a piece of crust. Knowing this. Oh! We got a Spanish viewer. We have like a whole widespread of viewers, man. Like a whole country widespread. An endless poem of meaningless Loaded. Monica, what are you yapping about? What are you yapping about, Monica? The views deteriorate. Bipolar on chat. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Skip, 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 skip. Oh, Portuguese. I don't like Monica. Alright, let's get Sayori out of the way. I like this one, Max. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Skip. When did this game get freaking good? I've seen that actual speed. Yeah. I know it was about Doki Doki. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? No. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? Sayori, you good, chat? Real. She likes sad and happy stuff. That makes sense, though. I mean, look at her haircut. No offense to her haircut. I mean, if I had a chin like that sharp, I'd get a haircut like that, too. That's a good haircut. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. How do you like something sad, Sayori? That doesn't seem like you. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain clouds a little hug. Yeah, that's true. Make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Yeah, thanks, Mads. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar, secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingling. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. Happy thoughts in a bottle. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends weren't smiling. They're all shouting, eating something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Sayori, you're doing good, man? She's like the therapist friend, basically. Like, she's the actual therapist friend. Like, she's being forced to help out all her friends all the time, and it's so sad for her. Oh, I feel so bad for her. I love you, Sayori. I'm just gonna... Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Huh? do not understand. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. She needs a therapist. Real. Poor Sayori. Listen, girl, it's okay to let your feelings out sometimes. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. That's what I said! She's like so cheerful and sad. It's hard to see her sad. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously. You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Mads, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? Don't accuse me of doing something terrible to my baby girl. That's true. The only time she'll face the side is like there. Have a normal pasta. I said pasta instead of posture. Hey, Ayaka. No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my phone. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem line in the phone. It's her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first I just thought you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't you like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Mads? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just kidding. Monica, enough of this nonsense. Yes. What are you talking about cheating? I'm in no relationship. Yet. With Natsuki. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you now? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Yes, this is my first playthrough right now. I've never played this game before, never really gotten spoilers from it, because I've been avoiding spoilers at all costs. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Oh, right, new viewer. Okay, come to the stream. When somebody joins a stream, I do a ranking of every single character. Number 1, on top, Natsuki. Number 2, Sayori. Number 3, Monica and Yuri. Actually, wait. Number 3, Monica. Number 4, Yuri. I hate Yuri. On my list, Monica's number 3. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? I don't know how to speak English, but I can help with the little I know. Nice! Of course, I liked it. Ugh. I've seen people hate Natsuki. Oh, don't make me little man feel bad. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Max wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Yeah, but you already read my poem, girl. Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Mads is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyways. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh, never mind. Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Do you know what act you're on? I don't know what you mean by act. Like, like, I don't know. There hasn't been really many significant moments. I mean, like, I think like an hour ago, I finished the little cat fight with Yuri and Natsuki. It really wasn't a big cat fight. But, spoiler. Oh, there's ads. I thought that wasn't really a big spoiler, but okay. Not that I really planned on keeping it. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Well, that's my own. No, What type of shampoo is my girl Monica using? What type of hairspray is she using? Because, like, it is stiff. It is literally stiff. Random. Amy likes spiders. Chat. Silence for Natsuki's. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to other people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. Is Amy Yuri? No. Well, maybe. But nobody is fit for Natsuki like I am. I personally cannot deal with spiders. I actually couldn't sleep for one night because it felt like spiders were crawling inside my skin one time. Oh my gosh, I whined in my eyes and like, look! Why does my eye do that? I don't really notice it until now, though. It's like drifting. Oh my gosh! My eyes! My eyes are so weird, dude. I wish they were normal. Sorry. This is good. I think she herself is Amy in this situation because she can't talk to her friends about the fact that she likes manga. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. You got superpowers. I do. I'm Spider-Man, guys. I just don't like spiders. I was just warming up. I have like severe arachnophobia, dude. I'm gonna repaint my room one day soon enough because I found out that wolf spiders are attracted to like blue, and here in my state, the wolf spiders are extremely common, and they're usually in your house somewhere. So I'm going to change the color of my room. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about everyone who thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Not gonna lie, I'm getting sleepy. Just fall asleep to the stream. That way you'll stay as my viewer. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. After like my character like goes to make another poem, I think I'll like head off again. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of stuff. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you. Never back down, never what? Never give up! Stay awake, drink some coffee, drink some Monster Energy. Stay on the stream. At least until I end it. I'll probably end it soon since we're about to hit the 3-hour mark, which is... Oh my gosh, my eye! Oh my God. So consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez, just look forward to more tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Extra prepared, blah, blah, blah. Go away, Yuri. And put my channel. Yes! Wait, where are you going to post it? Like on TikTok? Because I do need like to promote my YouTube channel. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. I finally hit 100. I'm over 200 now. But I really want to hit 1,000. It doesn't matter where you post it anyways. As long as you promote my channel, that would be really nice of you. And I'll subscribe to yours too, so that way you can get some more subscribers. Oh, your YouTube? Okay. We got 8 viewers. Well, probably a little more than that. It like shows me the correct amount of viewers. Skip. Internet went down. Oh. I hate when my internet goes down, dude. My internet will be like, no. And they'll give me the 1 bar. Look at all these hot ladies in front of me, except Monica and Go. Oh, Monica's good at the piano, I guess. She's perfect at everything. Skip. I don't care about Yuri. Get off my screen. There's like nothing right there. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Skip. Oh. Spam clicking. Spam, skip. Do not call me and say you're cute. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual. Yeah, because they always are hanging around each other. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh. My Siri thought I was talking to it. Long OSC, bro. I had like spam play. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Natsuki wanted to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Decisions, man. Guys, I would still walk home with Sayori. Just kidding, Natsuki! Ah! Walking home with Natsuki, huh? How does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You made it! Jeez. Yeah, I chose Natsuki. This is a Natsuki YouTube channel. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, you need me. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Don't forget to save the game. Oh, yeah. I think I'll save it right here for now. Return. And then... So why I said there's no point in speculating. And then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I'll save right here. Yes. Return. Okay, guys. I think that's where I will be ending the stream. So, goodbye to the stream. Just that's suicide the outside. I might stream tomorrow night or within like the next 4 days at some point. And it will most likely be Doki Doki Literature Club Part 2. It's like a struggle to make these thumbnails because I have to make them on Canva and I don't have Canva now. But yeah, going along with almost a 3-hour stream. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not one to do like long streams, and it's like the middle of the night where I am right now. So I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.